Employees, alhamdulillah, my partner is still here, alhamdulillah, you know. And he even went, it took me through to different projects now.
Yes.
I'm doing a property investment in Mombasa.
Oh yes.
I've owned my own 8 apartments, like 10 minutes drive to the beach. Can you imagine? 10 minutes drive to the beach.
And so also you speak many languages.
Yes, alhamdulillah, yes.
So which languages do you speak? I'm sure. And you sing the sheets?
Well,
everyone who comes now, I will be asked, Sammy, you sing the sheets?
Of course I do.
So we will have to start
we all have to start singing.
So all our callers and who want to start, we will make sure our label is there. Yeah. The IQRA label.
Absolutely. Yeah.
IQRA nasheeds.
We were thinking of having our own nasheed, City Man and Van brand nasheed.
Very nice.
Yeah, because most of our customers, they are not Muslims, they are non-Muslims. And we want, the Muslims to use us.
So maybe you make a CD and with your advert and you give it to them.
Yeah, that's right.
And you can sing the sheets and in praise of God and same time with your business as
well.
No.
But the good thing is working with the non-Muslims, you give da'wah, while you're working for them.
Of course,
the great things.
Yes.
Each of the vans that we have, there is leaflets giving da'wah.
About Islam.
Yeah, about Islam. And alhamdulillah, so many clients, they're asking the drivers and the assistants,
and if they see good drivers, helpful drivers, they say, aren't these people very nice?
MashaAllah.
Why are they better than these other white man and van people? They're Muslims, they're good brothers, they're decent.
I have just a quick point, actually. You reminded me of a similar story to what you're saying, where I was actually a partner in a restaurant, and I used to actually just play Quran, but an English Quran. And people, all my staff would say, oh, we're not going to get any customers coming in, whatever. And I just play it out loud, and people still traffic. In fact, we used to sell out so much that even when people came in, and I didn't have enough food because we didn't prepare for it, and we had just bread. People were prepared to just buy the bread.
Because rizq is there in the Quran.
Brother,
and people say, oh, what's this? What's this? And they start asking questions.
Especially
and I did a lot of
Arabic and English translation, line by line.
I just played it all in English, and it sounded amazing. The brother, the reciter in English, it was beautiful, and it touches you. It was very powerful surahs. And alhamdulillah, people used to come in. We used to get a business. And at the same time, we did da'wah, and alhamdulillah, some people did become Muslims as well. So, mashallah, it was fantastic. I'm actually interested in the projects that you're doing in Kenya. Actually, it's really brilliant.
Brother, I tell you, Kenya...
Because we excited the Kenyan High Commission when we met up with him in the Kenyan Embassy, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right, Kenyan Embassy, yes, yeah. In fact, as you know, now there's the market in Dubai, business is collapsing.
Yes.
And everybody, they open their eyes and they want to build Africa now.
Yes.
And Mombasa is #1. Mombasa, Dar es Salaam, Tanzania.
Even Egypt, Alexandria is very good.
That's right. So people are more like investing in Africa, especially the African people who came to Europe and they've worked enough here. So they don't want to invest somewhere else, like in the Middle East, because in
they
Dubai,
don't know it. They don't
they don't know it. First of all, they don't speak the language.
They like it. They want to
that's right. So even the white people, they go back to Africa and invest.
A lot of opportunities.
Yes, a lot of options.
Okay. Well, we have a few minutes left, and let's take this call. Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Well, Islam, brother, I'm calling from Derby. Wouldn't like to give my name out.
That's no problem, brother.
Yeah, just want to check something. I just for the first time seen IQRA live and people talking about businesses. Very shortly, in this present climate where we're all suffering with, what we call financial crisis, most of us tied up with jobs with limited resources.
Absolutely.
Can you, with your experience, all of you, just highlight some basic business that could get us people out of that difficulty, rather queuing up for dole, earning up a reasonable income and bringing up our families without, depending on interest, depending on, other finances.
Very good question,
if you don't mind, please.
Excellent question, brother. And Sammy, repeat what you said again and again. Online,
very simply. I mean, he can just go online, and that's why I set up this portal called jimacom.com, and we are offering help to people start up in business. Number one, I think Tamkin also gave her advice before. You have to find your passion. You can't just get involved in any business. You have to find out what is your passion. Is your passion music? Is your passion cooking and restaurant stuff? Property? It all depends. So you have to find your passion and then direct your questions online, and inshallah we'll work with you and we'll help you. And we have also events. So like, people networking together and sharing ideas, and you can joint venture together. So I'll pass it on to you, Tamkin.
Thank you very much. So what I would say, when you find your passion, brother, spend a little bit of time researching your passion and see if there's a market for it. If you think there is, find where you can get the products free of charge. Yes, or become an affiliate. There are some people who will give you commissions for selling. Set up your own website or joint venture with someone and put those products there. It will cost you very, very little money. If you don't want to even do that, go onto eBay and find products and then resell them on eBay. I know people who buy products on eBay and then put them back on eBay for slightly, and what they do, they add value. The packaging may not have been very nice. They repackage. Yes, so always add value, because otherwise what are you doing?
That's right.
So they repackage, or they clean, or they scour eBay and find the best bargains.
You know, I have a friend, he goes to libraries, and usually libraries get rid of their old stock books and stuff, and they sell books for like 10p
withdrawn on it. Yes.
Yeah, that's right. And what he does, he picks up all these good titles, you know, the programming books or novels, and then he puts it on eBay.
Yes. And especially third world countries, if I can call them third world. I was in the library, Croydon Library. I went on Tuesday. And I saw hundreds of books on computers, and they were giving away 50p a pound. And when you looked at the cover price for those books, they were 15 and 20 pounds. So if you can buy them for £1, 50p, even if you put them for £2, £5.
That's right.
People will buy them because they may be looking for those, if they're studying, for example, either here or abroad.
Exactly.
So that's a very good point.
Do your research first, find what kind of books are selling, and then...
Yeah, there is also a website called freerecyclingwebsite.com.
Right.
So you don't pay, actually. Basically, you just register yourself, and you bid items for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so you just bid for free, and basically is laptops, like people, you know, they're going back home.
Yes.
They don't want to carry the TV, they don't want to carry the thingy, you know. So you just bid for free. If you win the bid, then you have the stuff. So you go and collect, and then you can sell it. You can sell it on eBay.
So people just, rather than throwing in the dustbin, they are recycling. If anyone wants, that's very good. So that's even zero cost. Even from going to the library and buying for £1, £2.
It's free.
This one is free. So just repeat that, because I'm going to look into that.
Freerecycling.com. .co.uk. Sorry.
Freerecycling.co.uk. Okay.
Yeah, that's the website.
And I'll post it as well on.
So I'm going to take this last caller, if we may.
Yeah.
Assalamu alaikum, caller.
Wa alaikum assalam, brother.
So, how can we help?
How are you, brother? Brother, I got a small business in Wembley. I want to advertise in IQRA.
Yes, sir.
So how it works to advertise business in IQRA?
Yes, I can give you the phone number. I'm allowed to give that. 0208.
Yeah.
980. 4444.
Okay.
And that's our marketing department.
All right.
If not, you can email us at iqra.uk.tv.
Okay.
And we'll get back to you. Or call me after 10 o'clock and I'll speak to you personally, brother.
Okay, thank you, brother.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, bye-bye.
That's a good, advertising on IQRA, because we are a halal channel. For our brothers and sisters, we do not charge the rates that other channels charge. I think we are less than half price of most of
that's good.
Most of these channels.
Excellent.
So you know,
especially if you're targeting the Muslim community, there's a lot of Muslim viewers.
Absolutely.
And I've noticed that the viewers have actually increased.
Well, not only Muslims, we have all sorts of viewers. Right. You know, it's not just Muslim viewers. We have a whole spectrum. Of viewers, and you know, they are interested.
Alhamdulillah.
I was in Tesco's the other day, and you know, an elderly gentleman came up to me. He was English, and he says, "I've seen you." I said, so I told him, yes, I was flicking through the channels and I saw you, and I listened, and it was very interesting. Well done.
Was it a business show?
It was. Was
I on it?
No, I'm sorry to say, just a few weeks before you were on it. So you know, there are people who are just channel hopping.
That's right.
And you know, we do not know every single person. So we have to sum up, last minute, Sammy, last minute, if you just sum up why you should do a business and how to get, well, how to join Unicom.
Well, to join Unicom is very simple. You just go on the site. It's a revenue sharing social business community. We share the revenue with our members, and we also help you start up in business. Now, why you should start up a business.
30 seconds.
If I got 30 seconds.
I read this in a
magazine when I was like 16 years old, and it said, revenue is better than wages.
Yes, you know, I like that.
You make revenue £1, you would feel more satisfaction than earning £10 an hour.
Osman.
So, Osman, you tell us, why should people start up in business?
Well,
any inspirational
obviously,
message?
you know, you've been created for, you know, worshiping Allah first of all, and then looking after yourself, family, and you know. So, in fact, when you're doing business, the rizq is with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
So rizq is Allah.
And it's fixed.
And
it's fixed as
and it's
well.
fixed, yes, yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Osman. Thank you.
No problem.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. And do watch us next week, Friday, for I Mean Business. Jazakallah khair. Khuda hafiz. Wa alaikum salam.